How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to yet another weekly warehouse update. Today's an exciting day. We're gonna kick it off with the big drop, and then we'll get into, there's a bunch of other really exciting normal stuff if you're not here for what a lot of you might be, which is the Ace-A-Thon. Let me find a good, this is a good foil, the Ace-A-Thon Buzz SS. We got them all live on the site right now. Last year, the Ace-A-Thon disc sold out in about 50 minutes. So depending on when you're watching this, these might be gone, or there might be a bunch left. Impossible to predict these things, but I wanted to just let you know they dropped today. So if you haven't picked one up, you didn't know, head over to the site, and if they're still there, you can grab one, get in on the Ace-A-Thon. It is a contest where you buy one of these, borrow your friends, whatever you want to do. Head out to the course, ace with one though, and we're gonna choose the best 4 aces, put those on our Instagram, and then let the people vote on the grand prize winner. And the grand prize winner will be flown to their dream disc golf course. We're gonna meet you there, and you're gonna film a video with us for Foundation's main channel. So super excited about this year's Ace-A-Thon. Not to mention that this run of Buzz SS is just money. We've been throwing them for quite a while now. It is just a hyzer flip to dead straight mid-range. It's phenomenal. So that's the Ace-A-Thon. Like I said, depending on when you're watching this, they might be sold out. There might be a bunch left. Impossible to predict these things. Last year it took 50 minutes to sell out. So if you're really wanting to get one, head over to the site right now. If you're not interested in this, let me show you everything else cool that released this week.
All right, over here on the drop shelf, this is the House of Discs drop shelf this week, but some really cool stuff from all the different brands, really. I'll start with Disc Mania because I'm really excited about this mold in particular, and wow, this plastic as well. This is the Drop. This is a mold you may not have heard of. This is a Horizon C-Line drops. This is the Creator Series disc for Niklas Antla. Really, really cool stamp, really cool disc. And these are overstable approach discs. I think these are most likened to zones. Like I think they're supposed to be a little bit less overstable. And I think I threw one of these before. So they were a little bit less overstable than the Tactic, which has now become the P5. So yeah, if you're like more in the zone category, looking for an overstable approach disc that isn't, it's a little quicker as well. It's a little bit shallower and lower profile. But in the Horizon C-Line, these things look insane. We only have a few of these, and like some of these like smoke colored ones, we've only got like 3 of these left. So if you want to get your hands on one of these, go ahead and grab them. I'm not sure if they'll be a stock run or not, because yeah, these are very, very cool. This is a great feeling overstable approach disc you're gonna want to try out. Some other fun stuff we got. Let's keep with this mania here. We got some all whites. We got the S-Line MD3s in stock in all white if you're into dyeing, and then to make it even easier to dye, we've got some blank MD4s right now in S-Line. Great dyeing discs to have. 2 great mid-range molds there. Moving over here, I can smell them already. These are wow, that's get out of sniff salads. Pretty good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are so lemon scented Judges. Yeah, these are Judges. I think these are they're just considered classic. I think they're a little bit softer. They feel more like classic blend to me in the scented plastic, but like they have the lemon on there, and they legitimately like smell very strongly of lemon. Not so strong that you would like have it sitting in your house and be like, what the heck is that smell? But if you hold it up, you're gonna smell it. I had like a lime scented slammer in my bag for a while. I don't know why more companies don't do this, because it seems like it's probably pretty easy to accomplish, and it's so fun. So yeah, we've got these fun lemon putters right now. Check them out. Every time you hold them up to putt, you're gonna get a nice hint of lemon scent, and it's a pretty great time. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of miss having the scented discs. We also got a few more of these classic blend Orbit Judges as well in the back there. Really good putting putters and throwing putters. All right, down a level here, Latitude 64. We've got some swirly discs. I'm sure I'm getting on. Okay, yeah, so we got a couple swirly discs to go. This is a new swirl pattern they're doing. I think, what are they calling this? They're calling these Bullseye. So this is their Gold Line Bullseye kind of swirl. We've got Isaac Robinson Explorers. Nice straight to slightly overstable fairway drivers with his like cool Archer stamp in there. And then I really like what they did with this one. These are Kristen Lott Graces, and you've got I'm thinking is like a stork or a herring or some kind of bird going around there around the signature. I think it's a really clean look for this stamp. We got a few different colors in that. The Grace, really great flip up distance driver. Latitude continues to make some really gorgeous plastic. And now 2 Other molds I want to show you from Latitude we're out of production and are back. So this is an old school one, the Triple X. This one is a very overstable fairway driver, 7304. Dave Feldberg used to love throwing these back in the day for like your reliable overstable fairways. That's what this is built to be. It's built to be just like crazy overstable, fade super hard, and be really reliable in wind. And then this one I really like, partially because I'm obsessed with the font they use for this stamp. I think it's a good time. This is the Striker. This is 8502. I've also thrown this one. Pretty straight flight with a little bit of fade at the end. Probably similar to an Explorer, just a little bit faster. And I think very comfy in the hand as well. So this is the Striker, another mold they're bringing back. Who knows for how long. Last thing I want to show you on the drop shelf. This is a fun one. This is from Castaplast. And this is the Sten. This is a catch disc. So they are entering the catch disc market, but they're doing it in a really fun way because they've kind of taken a little inspiration from one of their popular molds, the Berg. They've given it that kind of like thumb divot. And these are really lightweight and meant to be very much catch discs. Like I think some of the other ones, and like you could get utility from these on the course, I'm sure. They are still discs, they're PDGA approved, but these are like 130 grams. So they're gonna be really, really friendly to catch. They're nice and soft and gummy, so they're not gonna hurt your hand. I'm really excited to toss these. I love all the different disc golf catch discs out there. I'm excited to try these ones out. So make sure to grab one of these if you're looking for a nice summer catch disc because it's nice outside right now. So yeah, that's everything we've got. Make sure to check all these fun molds out.
All right, let me tell you about this month's subscription box. So this is a very fun box. We're actually bringing back a stamp from last year, the Birdie or Die. This time it's on the PA5 Ultra Soft. So you have a all white Birdie or Die stamp. This one's really fun. A lot of people loved this last year. I think we did it on a Nocturnal Bobcat last year. So brought that stamp back. The 2-disc box gets that stamp as well as the Konner Uncle Sam, I want you to die this disc. This is one of my favorite stamps we've ever done. This thing's hilarious. It's on an Aura from Gateway. So you've probably seen Konner throwing the Aura out there. This is awesome. First time we ever custom stamped an Aura, and obviously we had to put Konner's face on it. So I want you to die this disc. That's the 2-disc box, and then the 3-disc box you also get this blank. So it's the world is your oyster. This disc is your canvas. Blank Roadrunner. So really fun 3-disc box. The 2-disc box, you get the 2 discs here, the 2 custom stamps, and then the 3-disc box, you add this in, and the swag item this month is the actual die and the shaving cream that you need to dye this disc. So if you get the 3-disc box, you have everything you need to dye all 3 of these discs, gorgeous red, white, and blue to celebrate, obviously, July and July 4th and the patriotic disc here. So tag us on Instagram, show us your best creations with this box. We're super stoked about it. Obviously, this is gonna be the big seller, the feature of the box, but all of these discs in this month's subscription box, and like I said, the 3-disc box, literally you get the shaving cream, you get the dye, you get everything you need to make these discs a masterpiece. So don't forget to tag us on social, and if you haven't checked out our subscription box, we go hard in the paint each and every month, and this is just one of the many examples. So check that out, different theme, 3 premium discs, shipped to your door, plus swag item, $45 each and every month on theme, hand-picked for these subscription boxes, as you can tell, because who on earth would have this many white discs lying around if we weren't hand buying these for these boxes. So head over to the site. We just got a restock of them in right now.
We're gonna take you over to the accessories shelf because I'm gonna tell you about some accessories and some apparel to close things out here. First of all, miniature restock. Well, I should say a big mini restock because we got all the minis back in stock. Our foundation minis, if you've never checked these out, they're a great time, not only for marking your disc, but for throwing. I love these. I think they're the perfect size and weight. We have a ton of different colors and stamps, sorry, in stock right now. If you want the brighter colors, we got those. We also still have some like podcast ones that are really cool, like these swirly tour life ones. Pretty sick, but we have all kinds of different colors. I think this might be my personal favorite, these blue with the yellow splatters on there. That's pretty sick. We got pink ones. Boom. Got some fun green ones. So we have all our minis back in stock. And then last thing I'm gonna tell you about, this I'm very excited about. I'm wearing one of them right now, our performance dad hats. This is one of our best apparel products. Really high quality hats from Imperial. We love these. And we got 2 new colors in stock right now. One that I'm really, really excited about. This one, this is our bright blue, absolutely electric. Love this color. This one we're bringing into stock. And then this other one that I've worn a bunch already. I don't know if it's been on anything on the channel yet. This burnt orange. This is like one of my favorite colors right now. And I was so excited when these came in. Grabbed one immediately. These are fire. So if you want to check out these dad hats, or if you're just looking for the simple ones, you can get the gray one like I'm wearing right now, or we have it in black in stock right now as well. Great low structure hat. It's going to keep the sweat off of you. I've sweat a ton in all of these, and they hold up really well this time of the year. So this is the perfect hat to have to rep foundation right now. And this new blue and orange colors are incredible. So make sure to check out all of our fun colors and get in on the, rep the foundation logo on the course. We'd love to see it. Other than that, though, that's going to do it for this week's Weekly Warehouse update. Remember, if there is any Ace-A-Thon discs left at this moment, go get one before they're gone. If you want to join in on the Ace-A-Thon fun, check out all the new House of Discs drop, new hats, new accessories, and the sub box. We'll see you next week.